Hi guys, it's Elaine here, the Animal Reiki Lady. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you happen to be in the world. And it is so wonderful for me to be able to welcome all of you from around the world. I'm hearing from people from all over, Australia, Japan, India, England, France, the US. It is wonderful to hear from you guys, and I thank you for joining me on this channel. So the first thing is, we are doing a reading today for Dezzie and Silvi. So Dezzie and Silvi, two kitty cats. We'll get to that reading in just a second. And last week, I can't believe it, last week I was giving you a reading from beautiful Florida where I was under the palm trees. I got to spend 10 amazing days with the animals at the animal sanctuary, and it was so beautiful. And I got to come back here to Colorado, back home now, where we got a foot of snow yesterday. Oh well, that's okay. I love Mother Nature in all her forms, even though I like the sun and the palm trees the best. So I want to share a little bit with you before we get to Dezzie and Silvi. I want to talk a little bit about about some of the information that comes through for me and for all pet psychics and mediums. In fact, all psychics and mediums. And even the words, I don't even like those words, but I'll come up with something different. For the first thing though, most of you get back to me after a reading, after a session, and you let me know which things really resonated with you. There are usually some things, at least one thing that is spot on that lets you know that was your animal coming through for you. But there are some things that don't make sense. I hear back that not sure what that meant, and so I want to share with you why that happens. So there's a couple reasons. The first thing is, psychics and mediums generally don't get it wrong, but they have a bias. We are all human beings. I have a pulse. I breathe the air. I'm here in flesh and blood. This is my body, and I have my mind, and I've got something that I call experience bias. My life has given me certain experiences that give me a bias about the information that I deliver, and that's going to happen with every single human. It's one of the reasons why I don't practice as much animal communication anymore, like private animal communication sessions, because human companions are looking to for me to interpret very specific information from their animal who's living here now, and it makes it a little challenging. And that's a topic for another day, and we're going to even get to that a little bit. So what I ask you to do is think about your own biases and know that what you need to do after a session with one of your animals and a pet psychic is to kind of look for the nuggets. Go back in hindsight even, it might be a week or two later, go back and review the information that you received because something else may make sense to you now. But look for that one nugget that really resonates with you. The reason why there might be some other information that does not resonate, at least the experience for me, is that more than one pet comes through at a time. When I open myself to receive the information from animals from the other side, sometimes there's lots of animals. It's like they're clamoring to get through. Other times it's like one big bowl of animal soup. Is that the way to explain it? Where I feel like all the animals are giving me one message to share. And then I also get hits from one specific animal who I've invited into the space to join me and to share information with their human companion. So the information you're receiving can be very broad, but there's usually at least one nugget that is meant just for you. And you need to kind of interpret that, lean into it, feel it, go with the feeling, trust your intuition, use your own filter as you review the information, whether it's information you get from me or any other pet psychic or medium that you work with. So the other thing is that once may not be enough. Think of when you are introduced to somebody for the very first time. You may be a bit reserved until you get to know them. And so we are doing these sessions where I'm meeting your animal for the very first time, and so they may not always share everything with me. Because here's the big thing, they want to share the information with you. I can be the interpreter, I can be the facilitator, I love to be the conduit for sharing this information. If I could do this all day long, every single day, this is what I would do. It lights me up and fills me up so much. But your animal companion wants to speak with you. They want to connect with you. They want to share the information with you. So I can actually teach you to be your own channel. And I do something called Rainbow Bridge Sessions. And I guess I'll put a link in below to the Rainbow Bridge Sessions. Rainbow Bridge Sessions are where I take you on a journey. I take you on a little journey that creates a space that you can always go back to. It will be 100% unique. Now that I think about this, I am going to do this for everybody. I'm going to put it out there as one big session. We can all do it. We can do it either right here on YouTube or on Zoom. I'll work through all that. But I can take you on this journey, and it's telling a story and a visualization, but it takes you to a place that will always be yours. It is very unique to you and your animal companion. In fact, let's just do this right now. It's going to be Thursday, February 17th. It is going to be at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So I'll do all the time zone coordination for you. 6 p.m. Mountain Time, Thursday, February 17th. Rainbow Bridge session to show you how to become your own channel. And what I do is take you on this guided visualization. It creates a space where you can come back any time at all. It will always be yours. Nobody gets the same space because it's all comes from our own personal bias and experience, and you and your animal can connect anytime you choose. Okay, so let's, now that all that has been shared, because I want to give you guys some insights into how to really connect with your animal companions, let's talk about Dezzie and Ozzie. Dezzie and Silvi. Dezzie and Silvi. I sense they're a bonded pair. So we're going through this right now. Twins. I'm getting a lot about twins. I don't know if you have other twins, whether twin birds, twin children, but I sense that your animal companions always come to you in pairs. I'm not sure why. You always get animal companions in pairs, and you ask all the time, where did they go? And they want to tell you where they went. Wow, okay, so this is a little complicated. Where did they go? They are saying that they didn't go anywhere, that they went everywhere. Okay, Dezzie. Dezzie is saying you don't have to worry about where they went. They have always been with you. They always will be with you. The two of them together. Was Dezzie the more dominant because Dezzie is the one who's coming through the most? And Silvi is kind of like, I picture Dezzie and Silvi kind of tucked into Dezzie's side, letting Dezzie take the lead on this. That's the other little bit that's coming through for me. Where did they go? Everywhere. What does that mean? What it means is that just they left their physical body, but there isn't a place they go. We call it the Rainbow Bridge. There's, okay, I know people don't want to hear this. How do I say this in the best possible way? There's no such thing as the Rainbow Bridge. There, I just said it. The Rainbow Bridge is a place that we humans have created. They're telling me to keep going, so I'm going to keep going. The Rainbow Bridge is a place that we humans have created because we are afraid that our animal companions have left us and we will never see them again. Whoa, this is bringing up a little bit of emotion. Our animal companions have not left us, and we will always see them again. They will come back to us time and again. Dezzie is saying to tell you do you have another animal right now? I think that you do. I have a sense that you have another animal companion. You are to look into their eyes, and Dezzie will look back at you. They don't go anywhere. They become part of everything, and this happens for people too. I'm not finding the right words to explain it. When they leave their physical body, their energy is still there. They return to a space of pure, positive love that can be anywhere and everywhere at the same time. They can be present with you. They can be present with another human. They can be present with other animals. They can do whatever they want now that they have transitioned to the other side. Okay. Really? So Silvi is saying to give you the whole thing, and that is that they are multi-dimensional. We are so tied to our little 3D physical bodies. We think when they leave their body behind and we see that their body is there after they've passed, that that's the end of it, and it is not. They go on and they continue, and they can reincarnate, and if they choose to, and they can come back, and they can come back through another pet. They can look at you through the eyes of another animal. They can look at you through the eyes of another human being. They want to get in touch with you. They want you to smell them, hear them, taste them. You hear them. That's it. Oh, Dezzie's saying that so loudly. You hear them. Are there, did they make a unique meow? Was there a certain sound they made that you would identify specifically as them? That is the sound they want you to hear. A cooing. It's more than a purring. It's more than a purr. It was almost a coo. And they want you to hear that. They do it for you all the time. They want to get your attention. Oh, they're all so happy. I can feel them right now, just like going right through my legs. They're just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Very, very content. So, wow, that was a little unexpected. So I take a deep breath when it gets that intense for me. And I trust that the information I share with you is resonating. I trust that they have provided you with at least one nugget that lets you know that they were here with me and they want to connect with you. And for everybody else, there was a lot of messages in there for all of us who grieve the loss of a pet, how I would change all of the language around that. I want to change all of the language that we use when it comes to our pets as they transition into their new journey. Yeah. Okay. So if you would like to join me Thursday, February 17th, 2022, in case you catch this video a year from now, February 17th, 2022, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, which let's go by New York time. That would be 8 p.m. New York time. You can calculate your time zone off of that. I will be leading a Rainbow Bridge session. It's a guided visualization. I will do it here on YouTube, just decided that. I'll do it here on YouTube. Everybody can join, and we will help you open that channel for yourself so that you can become a channel for your animal companions. And for now, may the animals continue to light your way. We love you so much. Take care. Bye.